incredibly sharp knife.
What kind of knife is that? You and I are similar. We love the hand.
It's carbon steel. When you buy a knife, and if you really expect to carve, it has to be carbon steel. It cannot be stainless steel. Stainless steel cannot be sharpened.
You cannot take that out of my artwork.
I know. And like, you know, you're a very good realistic painter, so you could snap a picture. It's not what it's about. You want to be aware of each stroke, each decision, each color, each combination, and it has a different feeling to it.
When I see a sculpture in a museum, I look for fingerprints in the clay.
Yeah.
I want to see that artist.
One chair facing me, one chair that I'm in, and the chair that's facing me, I've got a rung so that I can put my feet on it so I can sit back. And carbon steel holds its edge and can be sharpened. And people are all surprised that you carve towards yourself. The movement is like this. This company is Swiss. Swiss are incredible at precision tools. It's stuff you do on your back porch. You want to do it with minimal equipment. You just do it with a knife. Before this year, I carved everything with an X-Acto knife.
What?
With a round...
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because I didn't learn how to carve. I mean, I buy, 100 at a time. I saw this workshop on puppet making. He's actually the one that gave me the site of where he had us buy a couple of these in advance. As of last year, I've learned to use the proper knife. It's incredible. You can sharpen it and it stays sharp. They have different kind of holds on them. True of all tools, invest in the best ones.
Yep.
You think you don't have a lot of money, then get fewer tools.
Tell them our how we met story.
Oh, I met Clara how many years ago?
I had just gotten out of grad school. It was 2004.
I was the head of the art department at Concord Academy, and we needed a sabbatical replacement for the painting teacher, and there was Clara.
And we're still in touch, and we still go to each other's shows. Well, at least we did when I lived here.
Were you there only for 1 year?
Only 1 year, sabbatical.
So you stuck. You did us. I taught myself how to do all the work with wood. I was a ceramic artist. I got my master's degree in ceramics, and then in the middle of that program, I switched to wood, and they wouldn't allow me to switch departments. I would go visit the wood shop, and when I didn't know how to do something, I would ask the technician. But there's a lot of skills I don't have, and I think what that's made me capable of is kind of a master of jury rigging. I've learned the power of limitations. Like when you don't have tons of skills, sometimes limitations make you more inventive. I do wish I had more skills, but I think I've made the most out of not having a lot of skills. Because people say, oh, you're so skilled. And I go, actually, I'm not that skilled. I just kind of know what to do with the few skills that I have.
What is this?
Well, it's not.
Is it a puppet?
It's sort of puppet-y. I've been working on this for a while. I abandoned it. It will be something again.
Oh, it's got a hand.
Yeah, it'll have a hand. I think this guy will end up holding some kind of earth. Actually, the feet are sort of easier to see because one is made and one is not. I rough it out on the bandsaw, and then I just take the carving tools and whittle it down, carving this down.
I love this little head.
Yeah, but that's not a good head.
Why?
Well, it's just not. It's not great carving, as it wasn't the form, so that I switched to this head. So you're focusing on a reject.
There are so many rejects in my studio. Yeah. This is a little person.
Yeah, he's not done it. Matt's got problems, so it probably won't continue.
Why does it have problems?
The shape of the foot isn't the way a foot would be. You can kind of tell as you're carving that it's not the form, and you can't go back. It's not like clay where you can redo it, so you just have to start over again.